What is up, guys? We are back with another custom gameplay request from my Patreon, from Tim here. So huge shout to Tim. He's been a huge supporter of the channel for a very long time as a channel member, but now he's also a patron. And he requested I play as Gambit here, taking on Magneto on expert mode for a very thematic game here. And I'm super excited for his game. Tim also requested that for this matchup here, I'm not allowed to play the rogue ally right here, because Rogue does not want to get in the middle of this feud that Magneto and Gambit's got going on. So we're allowed to use Rogue as a resource, but I can never play Rogue here against here because Rogue's not going to team with Gambit. We all know she's Team Magneto here. So yeah, thank you so much, Tim, for support. Sincerely appreciate you. And yeah, if anyone wants to also request your own custom gameplay request for me to play it on channel, I will put the link, to my Patreon somewhere in the description of this video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this set up here, and let's go through our deck breakdown here. So Tim also requested that I play an aggression deck here for Gambit, so I built this aggression deck. And we have Warrior Skill, 3 copies of Dropkick. We have the Aggressive Conditioning, Sunfire, Psylocke, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Machine Man, Vivian, Forge, Triage, Nick Fury, Mockingbird, Professor X, a bunch of powerful basic allies here. We're not going with like the X-Men theme here. We're just going with some strong allies here. We have the Honor X-Men, Endurance, Mansion, Helicarrier, X-Jet, 3 basic doubles, and then 2 power novels here. So we want to stay really low to the ground, because Gambit has a lot of stuff that he wants to set up here anyways. So we kind of want to be more quick and fast on our feet here against Magneto. We want to have a lot of stuns and confuse for him. I think that's the route that Gambit prefers to take here after we clear off all the side schemes here, and Magneto will lose his steady. We want to just status lock him, because I don't think that Gambit wants to face Magneto in a straight up brawl. He's gonna try to, like, just stun and confuse Magneto to try to get the one up here on Magnus. So yeah, we'll see how this goes here. We're gonna do our best in aggression here, playing as Gambit. And wait, what is that? Are you guys asking what is this hero board that I have here? Well, this is my favorite hero board here from Buy Same Token. It's the Avenger hero board. Super reflective, super shiny, and Gambit has teamed up with the Avengers before, so this isn't anything new for him. But yeah, if you guys want to get your own hero boards or use any of the tokens that we're using in this video, you guys can check out Buy the Same Token for the best quality Marvel Champions accessories on the market. And you can use my code WWF5 for 5% off your order, off anything on the website. So yeah, huge shout out to Buy the Same Token for being a sponsor of this channel and for that coupon code. All right, so let's go ahead and get Magneto set up here. So the main scheme stage 1A setup, it says to set the Orbital K side scheme aside and review the boarding party side scheme. So boarding party is going to be right here with 3 per player threat. And then let's advance the main scheme here to stage 1B. This will come in with 1 per player threat, going up by 1 per turn. If it hits 5, it's going to advance. So we'll have that right there. And we're going to put the 1 per player threat on that right there. All right. And then Magneto, he has 20 per player life, coming in with steady and toughness. So let's give him a tough stats card on his hit point dial. And then Magneto also has a 1 review ability to deal each player a face down encounter card. So let's shuffle up here a little bit more. I just built the deck, so as usual, I want to separate this. All right. And then let's go ahead and get a thorough shuffle here on the encounter deck. Well, I already shuffled the encounter deck off screen, but we'll shuffle a little bit more here. We are facing Magneto with standard 1, expert 1 here. So we have those sets shuffled into the encounter deck. All right, and then 1 review, do each player face an encounter card. So we get 1 encounter card right here, which is dealt to us, and we reveal it whenever we review encounter cards. All right, I think we are good to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our mulligans. We're dropped to our hands here 6 as Gambit. Let's see what we can get. So I like to get built out. Ooh, we got the X-Ray here. It's very, very good. I think I just keep this hand. We just go X-Ray straight into Professor X. Don't want to mulligan or do anything too crazy here. Do I want to use a Thief Extraordinaire? Discard 1, remove threat. Ooh, I think it's useful. Yeah, because then we can know the boost icons. So that's very, very good. Yeah, let's go and use our action here. Thief Extraordinaire is action. It's a thwart as well. We can exhaust Remy LeBeau, so we're going to exhaust ourselves here. Look at the top 2 cards in the counter deck, discard 1, and remove threat from a scheme equal to a number of the boost icons on that card. So we're going to exhaust, tap sideways. Look at the top 2 cards in the counter deck, 1, 2, and oof, okay. So I can discard 1, and the other one goes back on top. If I discard this one, I get no boost icons. I could tank Magneto's attack, but then what's the point of X? He's not blocked for us if I do that. Yeah, because then we know he gets a boost of 0, which is not that bad for us. I don't think I need to remove 2 threat though, right? Yeah, we're gonna just do this. We're gonna discard the middle shards. So it is 0 boost icon, so we don't get to remove any threat off the main. So that just gets discarded, and this goes back on top in the same order there. So we know the boost icon there. All right, let's go ahead and flip up here to hero form. We're gonna use our hero ability here. Charge a card as an action. We can place a charge counter here limit once per round. So we're going to exhaust this to show that we use our ability, and we get a charge counter on Gambit. So we're going to put our charge counter right here. This is really nice to put that right there. Then we're going to use 3 resources here when paying for a basic card because the Power Novelist is a double, so we can play the X-Jet. This is a 3-cost support. We'd exhaust the X-Jet, generate a wild resource. For any player whose identity has the X-Men trait, we have the X-Men trait here in hero form. Let's generate a wild resource. 2 more for total 3 to play Professor X. After X enters play, choose one, right pick the one, of course, to confuse the villain. So Magneto is confused, and the X will throw for 3, clear off boarding party. When boarding party is cleared off, we remove all the threat. We review Sabotage Master Mode, which also comes with 3 per player threats, so let's just leave that right there. And then now Magneto cannot have more than 12 sustained damage, and when it's defeated, we review the Orb Decay there. So we just put this back here for 3 per player threat. X will take a consequent damage after thwarting, and that's going to end a turn. Let's write it back up. Oops, not flipping. Right up here. This up. And then ready up here. All right, let's draw back up to our hands. Here 5. Okay, I feel really nice to get that extra down. Okay, this is not a good hand. Actually, it is a good hand because I can create a Charmer and get the double confuse off of the steady Magneto. I like to ideally throw off everything, but I'm not sure how they do that. But we'll see what happens. Okay, Magneto starts. He's going to add 1 threat to the main, going up to 2 out of 5. He's going to attack us. We're going to exhaust Professor X to defend the attack. Same with a base of 3. We know the boost cards already just 2 boost icons, so 5 total damage here. Takes out Professor X. Then Magneto has a force response. After he attacks you, we place a mana counter on the main scheme. And whenever there are 3 mana counters, then we trigger that main scheme effect. We remove the mana counters, mill from the counter attack until we get a magnetic card and then reveal it. But there's only one, so we don't have to do anything right now. Then Magneto will deal us in counter cards, so we have a total of 2 here to deal with. And then we're going to review them both now. First one here is Magnetic Mayhem, side scheme, 4 threat there, and amplify. Whenever we defeat it, we discard top 4 cards in the counter deck, and then add a mana counter to the main scheme for each magnetic card discarded. I don't know if you guys can hear Sesame and Rebel. She's like running rampant right now. Last encounter card is a minion, Senyaka. With teamwork, because attacks at piercing, he has 1 scheme, 3 attack. And then when we defeat him, we get stunned. Okay, let's put him over here. All right, back over to our turn. Okay, so we can do what we want to do. The problem is, I don't know if I can hit. He would have been perfect for me at Thief Extraordinaire there. Let's go and use our charge the card. We get a charge counter here on Gambit. I think I always want to do that. So we have 2 counters now. And the question now is, I really, really just want to flip. I don't even get to heal with triage if I do that. I think I just burn the confuse here. I feel like that's just gonna be the play. I want the extra hand size. I know I have double stuff in the deck as well. I like a lot of doubles, so we want to just do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna play it safe. We're going to exhaust. Let's swing for 2 on Senyaka. Let's get rid of the Acolyte here because they do have teamwork, so we can know everyone's gonna be tough. We'll then exhaust the extra generating wild resource while we're in hero form. This will be a second resource here, so I can play triage. When he enters play, Hugh 2 X-Men character, we are full life, so we don't need to use that, unfortunately. But that's okay. He's going to just, he's going to swing for 1, take out Senyaka. Whenever we defeat him, we get stunned. Let's put that here. And then that's it with that. Triage will take a consequential damage. All right. Then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. We're still exhausted. We're going to use 2 resources here to play Creole Charmer. As an Alter Ego action, we are an Alter Ego. Remove 3 there from a scheme. We'll take 3 off of Sabotage Master Mode. If this removes the last threat from that scheme, we can confuse a villain. So we get to fully confuse Magneto now. He has steady, but now with 2 confused status cards, he's actually fully confused. And then when Sabotage Master Mode is defeated, we add this card to Victory Display and review the Orb Decay side scheme, also coming in with another 3 per player threat. So same thing right there. And then that's going to end our turn. Yeah, let's ready. Oh, we use our ability, so sure, but that's okay. We're going to end our turns right back up. So everything refreshes. Drawing back up to our Alter Ego hand sets here of 6. So as long as we don't get a caught off guard here, we're going to have a good turn. So Rogue, I cannot play with Tim's rules here. But we got Nick Fury with a double, so this is looking pretty sharp. All right, Magneto's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to the main scheme. He's going to scheme here, but he is fully confused through his study, so nothing happens. Then he'll deal us 1 face down counter card. We reveal it. No! Why is it a caught up guard? We lose extra. I was just saying, if I lose extra, it's going to be tough. So we lose this card, upgrade support control. Only one is extra, so we lose it. Dang it. Feels really bad losing that right there. Oh, that was tough. All right, it's okay. It's okay, guys. All right, let's see here. I think we do when an enemy attacks. Which one do I think I don't need to charge the card. So we'll do 4 resources right here so I can play Nick Fury. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're gonna pick the one and draw 3 cards. 2. Ooh, getting the extra life here would be good. And I think I play this. Now I have no more economy, which kind of stinks. I think we always go aggressive conditioning here, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and do I want to flip up or do I want Thief Extraordinaire? I kind of do want to get rid of this stun in case I need to attack. Yeah, let's flip up to Hero Form. We're going to Exhaust to attack. That removes this stun there. We're going to use our Charge the card, get a charge counter, so we're up to 3 now. And then we're going to play Honor X-Men. Play only if your enemy has X-Men trait. We do have it. Attach to family character. We'll give it to ourselves. We now gain +1 hit point and the X-Men trait, even if we flip down to Alter Ego. So we have that on Gambit. Going to 10 life here. Gambit's kind of squishy, so I want to get his life up. This will be 3 resources here, including Molecular Acceleration as interrupt. When you spend this card, it's a hero interrupt. We're in hero form. We can place a charge counter on Gambit. So we get another charge counter for the 3 resources that we're spending there. Go up to 4 charge counters. 3 resources played, the aggressive conditioning. We get +3 hit points, and here gets +1 attack. So go up to 13 life there. All right, Nick will throw for 2 from Order K, drop down to 1. He'll take a consequential damage, and that's going to end our turn. We're going to keep triage up. Let's ready back up. Yeah, I really need that extra. I need some economy here. Let's hold on to this, drop it up to our hands. It's a 5. Hopefully we can get some. We got 4, so I can, oh, with the double. It's really nice there. So we hopefully get the extra back and then just play with everything here. Yeah, I need that extra, guys. I don't want to play this game without the extra. Because, yeah. All right, Magneto's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main, going up to 4 out of 5. He's going to attack us. Nick Fury will block. He's in with a base of 3. This will be his boost card. 2 plus Amplify, so it's going to be 6 damage here. Takes out Nick Fury. Then after Magneto attacks, he plays a mana counter main scheme. This goes up to 2 counters. Then he's going to deal us a face down encounter card. We reveal it. Magnetic Missile. It's going to surge and then defeat a Sentinel minion in play. There are no Sentinel minions, but it's going to surge either way, so we just surge it here. We got Delgado, a minion with Retaliate 1 teamwork. When defeated, we discard each stun and confused status card from the villain and give him a face down boost card. Okay, back over to our turn. Can't kill him here, I think. Yeah, we don't have damage. If I flip down, could let this pop at the 2 counters. I'm really just trying to play the extra back. We can swing for 3 on Delgado. Take a Retaliate, which is not great. No, I think I Thief Extraordinaire. And then we let him flip that main scheme. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and use our ability. Charge the card, get a charge counter. We'll use double resource here, Molecular Acceleration. When we spend this, we get another charge counter. Go up to 6 counters here. That's a double to play Forge. After Forge enters play, search your deck discard pile for X-Men or X4 support. Add to your hand. Let's get the X shed back. Add this to our hand. Oops. And then we just go full on 3 resources here to play the X shed back down, which can generate wild resource. We've got the X-Men shirt, which we have no matter what now, because the 100 X-Men. Okay, I think because if we get attack events, we kill Delgado with attack events because we have so much there. Do we have a charged card? Ooh, yeah, we do have charged cards coming. We have 2 more left in deck, I believe. So we should be drawing it soon. So I don't want to just use my attack there. I think we can Thief Extraordinaire. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip down to Alter Ego. Use the Thief Extraordinaire. We have the Exhaust for it. The top 2 cards. Nice. 1, 2. We'll just card under fire. We can remove 3 threat from the main here. So let's drop this down to 1 threat. This goes back on top. So Magneto's still going to pop the main, though. It doesn't matter. Actually, it's not that crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Remove threat from a scheme equals to number of boost icons on a card. We can pick any scheme. We're gonna pick. We're gonna do Magneto Mayhem actually. So let's take. Sorry guys. We're gonna take 3 off there instead of 3 off here. So this stays at 4 threat. Yeah, because we're allowed to. We exhaust, we look at the top 2 cards, and we discard one, and then we can pick the scheme. So we pick the scheme last. So we're allowed to see the boost. Since it's 3, I'm going to take it off of there instead. Okay, I think that's good. And then I think Forge towards this, Triage towards this. I kind of want to leave this. We're discarding. Oh, if we discard Uniskion. No, she's fine as a boost here. Yeah, no, so Triage Thwart's here. Yeah, okay. So Triage will thwart 1 from this, so it pops just with the scheme activation. So it doesn't pop with just the initial threat. He'll take console damage, get knocked out. And then Forge is going to thwart for 1 from Orbit K, clear us off. Okay. When this size gets defeated, we flip it over and reveal Physical Strain. Attached to Magneto, he loses steady now. So now he's no longer steady. So we Stunning Confusion 1 stats card. We got rid of him there. We can Stunning Confusion fully. Forge takes console damage, ending our turn. Let's right back up here. Okay, we're going to drop it up to 6 here. And okay, maybe we can pop off here with this Helicarrier. Ooh, Silo lets us stay down. I want to kill Delgado. Maybe I don't go Helicarrier here then. Yeah, we might have to just go higher tempo right now. Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. Magneto's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main, going up to 4 out of 5 threat. He's going to scheme because we're not equal. Scheme with a base of 2. Boost is 2 plus 1, so he schemes for 3 with Amplify. Or he schemes for 5 with Amplify. That would just pop this main scheme by itself. So when that happens, we remove all the threat and discard all the mana counters each time the main scheme advances. Advanced stage 2A. Place 1 mana counter here. If Sabotage Massimo is not in Victory Display, it is in Victory Display, so we don't have to do anything else with that. And I like that we drop it from 2 down to 1 mana counter, so that's a good tempo for us as well. And then it's going to start off here with 1 initial threat. If it hits 6, it's going to advance to the last main scheme, which we don't want to happen, so we have some breathing room. Next, Delgado is going to scheme with just 1, so it adds 1 more threat. This goes up to 2 out of 6. We get a face down counter card. Please don't be a Master of Magnetism. We reveal it. Oh, guys, what? How is that possible? I feel like we call the caught off guard and the Master Max. Okay. Take the topmost Magneto card and encounter Discard Power, which is a Magneto Missile. Give it to Magneto as a face down boost card. He's going to activate. So it's going to scale on us and he's going to pop this probably. So he gets a regular boost card here for his regular activation. The boost here is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Amplify. So he's going to pop this main scheme as well. So I'm glad just in case we had Forge clear off the Orb Decay. So we got Physical Strain here because when this happens, we once again remove all the mana counters. The rule of Magnus, when review, place 2 mana counters here, so it's still back up to 2. If Physical Strain is not attached to Manu, then we do that. It is attached. We don't have to do that. If this hits 7, we just lose the game. So we cannot let him get an advance and pop that because that's really, really bad for us. All right, let's back over to our turn here. This is tough now. Okay, so we don't have much more breathing room anymore. Discard each Stunning Confuse and give the villain a boost card. Okay. I think I can be greedy, hold on to Helicarrier, and then we play this like this. Yeah. All right, let's do. Do I want a Thief Extraordinaire? Discard each Stunning Confuse, give him a boost. I don't think we do. I think we just flip up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip up to Hero Form. Charge the card will give us a charge counter. We're going to swing for 3 on Magneto because he does not have guard. So we knock off the Tough from Magneto there. Okay. We're going to use the extra generate a wild resource. This would be a second resource here to play charged card. Here, actually attack, do 4 damage to enemy. We're going to hit Gato for 4. And then we're going to use our hero ability here. Throw the card. Interrupt. This is not maxed for once per phase, so we don't have to exhaust this. When you play an attack event like this, remove up to 3 charge counters. We're going to go ahead and do the full 3 that we can remove. The event deals +1 damage for each counter removed. So we're going to do 4 plus a 3 here. So we're doing 7 damage to Delgado. And then if we remove 3 counters, attack also gains overkill. So we're going to hit him. Oh, I should have just knocked out a Tough with that. I don't know why I thought. That's fine. All right. So we take him out, and then we're going to do 1 overkill to Magneto, but he's not 19. I did that completely wrong, guys. That's fine. When he's defeated, though, this card each time to confuse from the villain and give him a face-down boost. So Magneto gets a boost card here. All right. That's going to resolve our charged card. Then we'll do 4 resources here. So I can play Psylocke. 4-cost ally. Comes in with 2 psionic counters. Did I not use my ability here? Yeah, let's use charge the card. Yeah, I never used it, I think, because I would have exhausted this if I did. So we get a charge counter. Psylocke's going to swing for 1 at Magneto. Use her ability. Interrupt whenever she attacks enemy. Remove a psionic counter. Deal with damage to enemy. Brings him down to 18. And also confuse the enemy. And he's fully confused because he no longer has steady because of the physical strain. And now her attack will 1 actually go through. Brings Magneto down 17 there. She does 2 damage basically with that hit. And she'll take console damage. That's going to end her turn. Let's spray back up. Okay, we just need to flip down. If we can flip down one more time here, should be pretty good. Let's drop it up to 5. Hold on to this helicarrier. Ooh, Mockingbird's huge here. Yeah, I can play both. I really want to play both here, guys. Yeah, we have this in case he attacks again. All right, Magneto's turn is going to add 1 to the man, going up to 2 out of 7. He is going to attack us here. Forge will block this boost. He gets another boost here. Right, here's the boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage here. No boost effects though. Yeah, 10 damage, wipes out Forge with 1 life. No overkill, fortunately. So we're okay right now. And then after he attacks, he places a mana counter on the main scheme. When there are 3 counters, we remove all 3 counters, and we discard from the counter until we get a magnetic card. It's kind of late in the game for that, for first time it happening. But we're going to mill here until we get a magnetic card. This is not magnetic, and then we review that magnetic card. So, ooh, no more Master Magnetism. Super nice. Ooh, Exhaustion's gone. Okay, we got the magnetic missile that we discard, so now we reveal it because it's magnetic. No Sentinel minion in place, so we don't have to do anything with that, but we still surge it. So it's going to surge here. Oh, into advance. Okay, that's fine. So Magneto is going to scheme. He loses this confused status because he's confused. Now we get dealt 1 face on a counter card. We reveal it. It's Baby Cortez. Okay, it's teamwork. Acolyte Villainous. When we defeat him, we mill until we get an Acolyte minion and put it into play, engage with us. Okay. So wait a minute. Is there no more schemes? Do we see other advance? No, there's one more advance. Dang it. No more Master Magnetism is super nice though. We got all 3 out. There's one more advance there. Maybe Fabian can mill that for me. I don't know. All right, let's see what happens here. So I think we always go helicarrier. So resource here. This is a double when paying for a basic card, so we can play the helicarrier. We exhaust the helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. I either go Mockingbird or I charge card on Fabian Cortez. If I charge card, I want to charge card and flip down, and we hope we don't get an advance. If we get advance, we probably lose. If we don't get it, we're in a really good state. So yeah, let's go and do that. We're going to helicarrier to make charge card 1 cost. This will be a resource here, so I can play the charge card. Here I should attack, do 4 damage to enemy. We're going to hit Fabian Cortez for 4, and let's go ahead and remove. No, let's save our counters. We're gonna just do the 4 damage. I don't think the overkill is that crazy right now. So we just do 4 damage here on Fabian Cortez. Takes him out. When we defeat him, we mill from the encounter deck with his 1 defeated deck until we get an Acolyte minion. Can't read that. So we're gonna mill here until we get Acolyte. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not Acolyte, right? It has to be Acolyte minion. Yeah, it has to be Acolyte. Do we have any more? I don't want to mill this deck here, guys. Oh, I should have checked there's Acolytes with the deck by looking at the discard pile. Oh, I hate Fabian Cortez, guys. Oh, we're gonna deck out. Well, the good thing is he fizzled. So we defeated him. He triggers, I think he gets reshuffled though. Yeah, so Magneto decks out. We don't get any Acolytes, so we don't get another minion. But then he gets a +1 acceleration here on the main scheme. Wait, am I missing an advance? What's going on? I swore there's only 1 advance there. 1 advance. What the heck? Oh, wait, right here. Okay. Makes sense. All right. So we shuffle back in. Yeah, because I believe the one defeated when it's triggering, like he's defeated already, right? Like the one defeated doesn't mean he's still in play, right? I think. I'm not sure. I would love to knock him back into the deck, but I think that is how we should play that. So unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I hate Fabian Cortez. Dang it. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's exhaust this. Use charge a card, get a charge counter. We're going to Mockingbird. Hopefully we don't deck out. We do not deck out, so that's good. So Sala can activate here. She's going to attack Magneto, use her ability. So she'll confuse him, and she'll do 1 damage with ability and 1 damage with her attack stat. So 2 total damage brings him down to 15, and he's confused again. She'll take console damage. We are going to, I think, I want to start swinging. I think I got to remove threat. Yeah, we're flipped down to Arc Eagle. Exhaust for Thief Extraordinaire. 1, 2. Oh, he would have gone. No, he would have gone this. It's fine. We'll discard this. I should have just attacked him. We'll discard this, right? And then we put this back on top. The Zulu boost icon on advance, so don't remove any threat. But we just get the minion there, which is fine. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's right back up. Either way, we would have gotten the minion, so kind of a waste there. That's okay. Let's draw back up to 6. And yeah, we want a Mockingbird here for sure. Yeah. All right. It is Magneto's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main, going up to 4 out of 7. We lose it, hit 7. He's gonna scheme because we're not ego. He's fully confused, so nothing happening there. Then he deals an encounter card. We reveal it. Empty Sentinel. Guard when defeated. Give Magneto a tough stats card. Okay. Backwards to our turn. Okay. I want to get rid of Psylocke. I want to get back into Shuffle because we need those confuses from her. So I feel like she just thwarts. Oh, if I Vivian, I could blank this thing out. If I Vivian there, and then I play Mockingbird. Do we know the encounter card? I don't think we know the encounter card. We do 5 damage. Take out the MSNO. We lose to an advance. There's only one more advance though, so that's good. But we lose the moment it comes up. I'm a little bit worried about that one. I think we still go for that play like that though, because I really want to get rid of this amplify. It goes up to 6. Yeah, we add 1 that we lose basically. I think that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna flip up here to hero form. We're going to use Helicare to make Vivian 1 cost. Actually, as a resource to play Vivian. Here response after she enters play, choose an attachment, non-immediate or non-permanent side skill. We choose a Magnet Mayhem. We blank out its text box until the end of the round. So it's blanked out here. Okay. Then, so there's no more Renegade effect or amplify. I think we do hold on a Sunfire. No, we do 3 resources here. So I can play Mockingbird. When she enters play, stun enemy. Let's stun Magneto. And he is fully stunned here. Then we'll go Mockingbird. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I just take out the Impediment here. Yeah, threat's gonna be so high. Mockingbird's gonna throw for 1. Clear this off. No one defeat effect, so we just feed it. We don't have to do anything else with that. She would take a consequence damage. Gambit is going to swing for 3 because we have +1 attack with the aggressive conditioning. This would be 1 more for 4, and then 5 attack. Takes out Empty Sentinel when he's defeated. Give Magneto a tough. Allies all take constant damage. Psylocks and get knocked out there, and then Vivian takes 1. All right, and then that's gonna end our turn. Let's hold on to Miles here because he has some good damage for us. Oh, let's use our charge to card. Get a counter. So go up to 7 counters now. All right, that's gonna turn us right back up. We have 1 more advance. That's the only way that we die though. But we're drawing up to our hand size. We deck out, face down, and counter card. Shuffle, discard pile back into the deck. I need Psylocke, guys, because oh boy, this is kind of scary. Like any advance just kills us. But we have a thick encounter deck here. But yeah, the advance is just an end of the road here. So hopefully we can pull this off without pulling that advance. Freaking Fabian Cortez. Oh man, you know everything out for us. We have enough setup here, even without the mansion. I think we just go for it because we have a lot of counters here. So we want to just stack on some damage and try to defeat Magneto here. Okay, got the damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Magneto's turn. He's going to add 2 to main, go to 6 out of 7. We're about to lose. He attacks us. He's stunned. Nothing happens there. Then he's going to deal us an encounter card for a total of 2. First one is Shadow Pass. Okay. So we're going to review our Nemesis minion, Belladonna. Nemesis side scheme. For response after an assassin minion attacks and defeats a character. She's assassin. We place 2 threat on there. 4 threat with another acceleration. Okay, we shuffle these 3 cards into the encounter deck here. Belladonna also comes in with toughness. For response after she attacks and defeats a character, we place 2 threat on the main. So we can't block an ally, so we just lose the game here. So she's gonna quick strike Gambit here. We'll just take the hit. I forgot I need to ready this back up. So she's doing 3 damage. I think we just take the hit here. We have 13 life. So it should be okay-ish to do that. All right. So yeah, we just take the damage, drop down to 10. Okay, last encounter card. Okay, not in advance. When you're in hero form, you are stunned. Place take 1 damage for each mana count on main scheme. There's no mana count because he never attacked us here, so we're good to go. Okay. Alright, back over to our turn here. What do I want to do? I would love to create a Charmer, get it confused here. I can charge card and create Charmer. In this case, we hold on to Royal Flush because I want damage. So we can pierce off Belladonna, overkill to pierce the tough off of Magneto. So we need to remove 2. Let's use charge the card. Get a charge kind of going to 8 here. So we always have to exhaust here. Take 1 off of there. We take 1 off of there. We clearly trying to clear it off, get confused. Vivian dwarfs 2 there. Goes up to 6. That's fine. We just gotta hope we don't get a advance. That's all we can do. We're gonna attack to remove the stun. Then I'm gonna Helicare to make charge card 1 cost. Extra will be a resource to play it. When we play, we use our interrupt. We're gonna remove 2 counters, so the attack has range and piercing. So we drop down to 6 counters here. So it's gonna do plus 2 more damage as well with our throw the card ability. So it's gonna do 6 damage on Belladonna. Pierce off her tough. Does 5 damage to her and a 1 overkill. Wait, sorry, for overkill we need to remove 1 more counter. We're gonna remove 1 more counter. We're gonna do all 3 actually. So it does 7 damage, piercing off the tough and overkill, and knocks out the tough from Magneto. I need to get rid of his tough as well. So I can speed this up. Alright, then we're gonna do Mockingbird with Dwarf for 1 from the Assassin's Guild. She'll take a consequence damage. Then we flip down to Alter Ego. 2 resources here. So I can play Clearly Charmer. Alter Ego action, we're in Alter Ego. Remove 3 direct from the scheme, clearing off the side scheme here. If it removes the last threat, we can confuse the villain. So this is defeated here, last threat, so we confuse Magneto there. Okay. Vivian is going to thwart for 2, clear off the main. She'll take constant damage, get knocked out. Yeah, we needed that 2 threat desperate. That was like perfect. Okay, that's going to transfer right back up. And we're holding to the Royal Flush here because I need to push him. Ooh, we got another Royal Flush. Don't necessarily want that right now. Drawing up to 6. Alright. Magneto turns to add 2 to man because of that nasty acceleration from Fabian Cortez. He's going to scheme, but he's confused, so nothing happens there. In counter card, please don't be in advance. Maybe I shouldn't say that anymore. Please don't be in advance. We got Minion Delgado with Retaliate 1 and Teamwork. Okay, that's fine. Okay, discard Stun and Confuse and give him a face down boost. I think I'm fine killing him here. Yeah, okay, let's. Don't want to do anything Alter Ego. We could. Thief Extraordinaire might be useful here, actually. Let me think here. Can I Machine Man? Royal Flush. We can hold on to a double. Machine Man Royal. Machine Man and Royal Flush. Yeah, Machine Man here, Royal Flush here. Hold on to double with this Royal Flush. And I think we kill Delgado. So do I want to thwart here? I could use Machine Man to thwart. I think we also need to thwart. Yeah. Let's Thief Extraordinaire. Exhaust. 2 cards. Yeah. Look, we'll discard this one. And then this goes back on top. And since the card we discard has 2 boost icons, we take 2 threat off the main. Yeah, we need that. Okay. Then we're gonna flip up to hero form, use our ability, charge the card, get a charge counter, go up to 6 counters. Okay. Then we're going to use Helicare to make Machine Man 1, resource there to play Machine Man. Alright. When Machine Man attacks for thwarts, we're gonna have him thwart from the main. We can spend up to 3 resources. We're gonna spend 2 here. So he gets plus 2 to his thwart and attack. So he's gonna thwart for a total of 3, and we get a counter here for using that. So we get a counter. He throws for 3, drops the main all the way down to 1 threat. Okay, that's just in case of that advance. He would take a consequence damage. Next, we need to, I think we just Royal Flush here. So we'll do 3 resources here to play the Royal Flush. Place a charge counter on Gambit. Then do 0 damage to enemy, 0 damage to enemy, and 0 damage to enemy. We're going to throw the card here. So I think we do, I think we do the full 3. Yeah, so we remove 3 counters. Go from 8 down to 5. So it now does 3, 3, 3 instead of 0, 0, 0. So we do 3 on Delgado. He'll retaliate his back for 1. Another 3 on him will take him out. He won't retaliate on that one. And when he's defeated, this card each stats from Magneto, give him a face down boost. Okay. Then we do the last 3 on Magneto, brings him down to 12 life there. Okay, that resolves our Royal Flush. And that's going to end our turn. Yeah, we're ready back up now. Okay. Let's draw back up to 5. Hold on to this Royal Flush as well. Ooh, drop kick. Oh, I need Psylocke though. Do we drop kick or Psylocke? I think we drop kick. Oh man, I want a Psylocke though. Okay, my new turn's gonna add 2 to main, go up to 3 out of 7. He's gonna attack us. We'll block with Mockingbird. He has his boost. He gets another boost here. Exhaustion Denny is this boost effect, and this one is to shuffle each acolyte minion and discard power back into the counter deck. So it's gonna be Delgado, just Delgado. Okay, so it's just 3 damage actually takes out Mockingbird, and let me shuffle up in counter deck. Magneto attacks, so let me put the mana counter before I forget. So it's a mana counter there. And then we'll shuffle up here. All right, guys, we need to speed this up right now. I am very worried. Very, very, very worried. All right. We need to all right, and then we get an encounter card. Oh no, man, and bubble. His retire 1 when he takes damage. We put it there instead until there's 8. That's a bit tough. And we got exhausted. How do we get? Oh yeah, with the boost effect. All right, that's a little bit tough here. I could drop kick him, draw a card, and just work. I think we just have to go ham. I think we have to just go super hard here. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to not do that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna charge the card, get a charge counter. We're going to Helicarrier to make drop kick 2 cost. Extra will generate water, declare to be physical. This will be another physical resource right here to play drop kick. Hero action attack, deal 4 damage to enemy. We are going to use our throw the card to remove a counter, so it does 1 more. It's going to do 5 damage to Magneto. If you pay for this using only physicals, which we did, we can stun enemy and draw a card. So we can get a stun on Magneto, and we'll draw a card. 5 damage goes on the bubble. His retire 1 hit is back for 1, we drop down to 8. Next, we're going to do 3 resources here to play Royal Flush. Place a charge counter on Gambit, we go up to 6. And then we're going to use throw the card to remove 3 counters. So we go from 6 down to 3. We're losing hard counters now. So it's going to do 3 on the bubble, takes it out. There's 8 damage, so that's what takes it out with 5 plus 3. And then we're going to do 3 more on Magneto and 3 more on Magneto. So 6 damage on him, brings him down to 6 life. Does Machine Man thwart here? I don't think he does. Yeah, because we have Magneto stunned, so we don't need Machine Man to block. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. Oh, man. I don't know if I have enough gas here, guys. Drop back up to... Oh, that's not a good hand. Oh, that's even worse. I guess we're playing this mission. Okay, I guess we're playing the mission no matter what we do, right? All right. Magneto's turn, he's going to add 2 to the main, going to 5 threat. Okay, he's going to attack. He's stunned. And it would get 1 face down counter card. Reveal it. Delgado again. Okay, backward to our turn. We may just have to ignore him here. We're going to play the mansion using 4 resources here, including the molecular acceleration. So we get a charge counter. Go to 4. And we play the mansion there. All right, I guess we're going to play the mission anyways. Let's exhaust the mission, draw a card. Give me something. Dang it. That's like the worst card to see right now. Okay, I think what Machine Man is going to thwart. Machine Man is going to exhaust and thwart from the main. He is going to spend 3 resources here, a double and the X jet, so he can thwart for +3. So he's thwarting for 4. This drops a man down to 1 threat. And he's still alive. He'll take 1 consequential damage. Because I want to save this, I'm actually going to block with this. Let's use our charge the card, get a counter. Then we go on Magneto. We're going to swing 3 on him. Swing 3 on Magneto, brings him down to 3 life. Yeah, we're going to ignore Delgado. Hopefully we don't get more acolytes. That's going to turn us right back up. And we'll draw back up to 5 here. Hold on to this. Oh boy. Oh, I got Krillage Charmer. I need to play this to get a flip, I think. Okay, Magneto's turn is going to add 2 to the main. He is going to attack us. When you defend, so we have to exhaust. We're going to defend this attack and then play natural agility. When you defend, we can place a charge counter Gambit. For each charge counter, we get +1 defense. So we're defending for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. He's saying with a base of 3. Here's a boost, 3, 6 damage, so we fully defend it. After Magneto attacks, he's going to place that mana counter, though, which is brutal. Delgado's going to hit us now for 2, brings down 6. We're almost dead. Face down a counter card, reveal. Gang up. The villain is being engaged with attacks. So Magneto's going to attack us here. We have to block this with Machine Man. Here's a boost. 3 plus 2, 5 damage takes out Machine Man. He's going to place a mana counter. Oh, this is looking really bad now. He's going to place a mana counter. There's 3, so we remove them. And we mill until we get a magnetic card. Right here, magnetic seal. Place 2 threat here for each ally in play. No allies, only 2 threat. That's not bad then. And then Delgado's going to hit us again for 2 because of the gang up. Next time 4. All right, back over to our turn. Charge the card, get a charge counter. Mansion, draw a card. Can't play Rogue. No. Rogue is so good here. I can't play her. Okay. We'll do, I think we got a Creole Charmer. And then we're not drawing any other cards. Do I want to hold on to this double? I think I always still play Sunfire though. Can we play everything? 1, 2, 1, Oh, I'm short a resource here to play the warrior skill. I think we still go Sunfire here though. Yeah, okay, so we'll do heavily carried a resource to play Sunfire. We'll flip down to Alter Ego. Use a double for Create Charmer, remove 3 from the scheme, clearing off the Magneto Seal. It's a last threat, so we confuse the villain. So we confuse Magneto. Dang, if he gets a Mass Magnetism or a Advance, we still lose though. So we cleared that off. The Crisis. I think I still leave Delgado there. I think Sunfire. Do we have, what damage do we have? Our Royal Flushes, right? Yeah, we have 2 charged cards coming up. Is that enough for the push? Don't know. If I could play this warrior skill. Let's swing for 2. We'll bring Magneto down to 1. He'll take consequent damage. Let's turn this right back up. I don't know if I have the tempo for this. Let's discard Rogue because she's just a resource anyways. Drop it up to 6. Ooh, Nick Fury is huge. Am I 4 card stack? Okay, so we play Nick here. Magneto's turn. He has 2 to the main, guys. 5 out of 7. He's gonna scheme. He's confused. Oh, I forgot this guy schemes for 1. Oh, we get Acolyte, would lose. I should have thwarted. If it's on counter card, dang it, we lost, guys, because of teamwork triggering. So Delgado is gonna scheme. Or which one schemes actually? Is it the one that entered play? It's the one that entered play scheme. So the Amiibo. So even we thwarted there, it would not be enough threat removal. Yeah, because she was scheme for 2. Even if we throw with Sunfire, it would be at 5 threat. So yeah, we lost there, guys. Ah, cannot do it. Yeah, Gambit. It's a little bit tough here with Gambit. Gambit is he's a little bit of a struggle. But okay, let's just play this out. So we totally lost. The game is over. We lost. But let's say we somehow survive that turn. Both minions do not have guard. Can we go for the push here? Let's see how much damage that we can do on this last turn. I think we don't have it anyways, but we'll just go for wherever we can. Okay, so let's go ahead and we Nick first. So we're going to Helicarrier and then 3 resources here. So I can play Nick Fury. He'll draw me 3 cards. I think we still take a card draw, yeah, because we have another charge card there. It's going to be the last card. So I have Nick Fury in play. Then we're going to flip up to hero form. We'll have Sunfire swing for 2. Bring Magneto down 0. He flips over to starting final stage, 22 life, steady toughness. When review each player face down counter card. 22 life. Sunfire takes consequential, he's gone. Okay. Then we want to use our charge a card. Get a charge counter. We are piercing here, so we're going to use ooh, that's fine. We'll do 2 resources. No, yeah, we just play charge card. We'll do 2 resources here to play charge card. No, wait, do I want to play the allies? I think we hold on to X then. Let's do 2 resources. We'll do X. No, I need the extra just in case. We'll do 2 resources here to play charge card. Do 4 damage to Magneto. We're going to remove the full 3 counters. So we drop down from 8 down to 5. So we get +3 for attack and as piercing as well. So it's going to do 7 damage. Pierce off the tough. Brings it from 22 down to 15. Then we're going to Avengers Mansion, draw the last charge card, deck out, get an encounter card, shuffle up the discard pile back into the deck here. I think we're short. Shuffle up. I mean, we lost anyways, but I just want to see this out. Yeah, because immediate vault schemes for 2. Let's just put the 2 threat there because sooner that we lost. All right, and then Nick can exhaust swing for 2, brings him down to 13. Nick will take a consequential. Gambit exhaust to swing for 3, brings him down to 10. And then, yeah, I'm short. Yeah, I don't have the physicals for Draka here anyways, because I can play this and this. But yeah, either way, yeah, so we do 2 resources here to play a charge card. Use 4 damage. We're going to remove 3 from here. So we're going 5 down to 2 to do 7 more damage on Magneto. Brings him all the way down 3 life. But either way, we're short. If we play this, no, we still wouldn't have it because we don't play 2. No, when you hear attack, so if we are to play this last turn, we had the counter for this. we attacked and double charge card. That would have given us 3 more damage and to kill Magneto. So either way we were short, but we would have been closer. We could get this down, and if we did not get this minion there. But yeah, super tight game there, guys. We almost got it, but Gambit is a little bit of a tough struggle here for me. But yeah, either way, that was super fun game. Super close. I think we got there kind of close. We just needed to play this warrior skill as well. But yeah, thank you so much to Tim here for the custom gameplay request. This was lots of fun. We all know who Rogue ended up with, guys, because Gambit was not. I try my best. I try my best, guys. I did not do this on purpose. You guys know I like Magneto more than Gambit. I did not do this on purpose. We did not throw the game, but Gambit did not could not pull it off here. So Rogue, you know, she's gonna be with Magneto here because Gambit is the loser, unfortunately. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate your support so much. I hope you guys all like this gameplay. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.